So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, sorry about that. So, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? What's going on? Same day, just a different wig. As you read by the title, this is an updated video on my Tinashe hair company hair. They sent me a 12-inch, a 14, a 16, and an 18-inch bundle, and a 10-inch closure. And I made a wig out of it. I did not make a quick weave. I did not make a quick wig with glue. I actually sewed this wig myself. It took me a couple hours to do that. I actually did this twice, and I'm going to get into that in a minute. Okay, so the first time that I made this wig, which is why it took so long for me to update and a video about it, I originally made the wig as a glue-in wig, I hot glue gunned the wig and I sewed down the closure on the first wig, and I used every single track. I used every single track for that wig. Okay. And when I put it on, the cap was way too big for my head, and there was just way too much hair on my wig. It looked like the top was so full, and the bottom was a little bit thinner than the top, because the shorter the hair is, the longer the weft. And the longer wefts were at the top, the 12 and the 14 inches. It kind of looks like a wig mullet. It looked so bad. I had to take off the tracks off the wig, and then get the closure off as well. And then I just got a different wig cap. Use a different type of wig cap. I use Miss Remy's mesh dome cap. I use that one, and I just sewed the tracks and the closure down. When I first originally did it, it was just extremely full. So I have a little bit of the 14 left. This is the 14. And then I have all of the 12-inch left. If you're wondering why it looks like this, and why there's these little white things on it, that's the dried glue that never came off the tracks and off the original wig. But yeah. Let's get into the pros and the cons of this wig. Okay, so I'm going to get to the cons first, because there's not that many. So, the first con, and a major con about this hair, is that the closure is not... originally, when I did the unboxing, the closure was fine, but as I was doing the wig, I noticed that the closure is extremely thin compared to the bundles. It's extremely thin. It's really nice hair, but the closure is just way too thin to even... I put a whole bunch of, I doubled the weft up in the front, right here. And I just put most of it to the side to make it look half decent. But if I was to do a middle part, it would look crazy. So I just put most of it to one side, which is why it's to this side, so it won't look as thin. Okay, another con about this hair is that there are red strands and blonde strands in every single bundle and in the closure. Like, they are literally everywhere. I did not realize that when I first unboxed it because I would have said something about it, but it is literally, they are literally red hairs all throughout the wig and all throughout the bundles. Like, let me see if, like, I'm not even going to pull out a strand. I just want to know if you guys can see. Can you guys see any strands? You guys can't see that. You can't see that. Sorry about my camera. If it's showing up a little yellow, it's because my camera, no, I'm sorry, not my camera, my lights are yellow, and then my walls are yellow, and they contrast together, and it just makes everything more yellow. Sorry about that. I never mentioned that in my videos before, but you guys can probably already guess. That's why it's yellow, but, yeah, that's why it's yellow. But yeah, there are red hairs and blonde hairs all throughout the bundles. Like, if you were to buy this hair and actually purchase it, there's going to be red hairs everywhere. Like, they're going to be everywhere. It's not a bad thing per se, but it's not a good thing either. Because if you're ordering like a natural black color, you don't want to have red in your hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're everywhere. And you can see it more once you get into the light or the sun. Like, you can see it a lot more. I'm going to bring all the hair to the front so you can see how much hair is actually on the wig. I used 2 3/4 of a bundle. I used 2 bundles and 3/4 of one, which I showed you. This is a quarter left, the 14-inch, and then I used the closure as well. But yeah, I think I constructed this wig pretty well. It took me a couple hours to do it, but you know, it's whatever. Still looks really nice. This hair is still good quality hair. It's decent quality. I'm saying decent because there are a lot of filler hairs throughout this wig and red hairs throughout this wig. This hair is still soft as butter. Like, when I first got it, when I first received it, it's still extremely soft. The pattern has loosened up a lot since when I first got it. Like, after I washed it the first time, it had loosened up. And it's like loosened up. It's not as prominent. Like, the waves are not as prominent. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? They're not as prominent as they were when I first got it. I mean, I like big hair, but I just wish it was just a little bit more wavy. Because it's supposed to be like a wet and wavy water wave. And like, I'm getting more of a loose wave than anything. I'm getting more of a loose wave. I mean, I love loose wave. I really do. I love loose wave. But that's not what I asked for. I asked for wet and wavy water wave, you know. But whatevs. I mean, it's whatever. This hair is another pro. This hair is extremely thick. I only used 2 3/4 of a bundle and a 10-inch closure, and I already told you that 10-inch closure was really thin. This is all the bundles. Like, this is all the bundles. And then I still have this much hair left. Like, this much hair left. If you wanted thicker, fuller hair, you need to go to Tinashe Hair, because they do have some extremely thick bundles, and they're very cheap. I think this hair retailed around $120-some for the lengths that I got. But yeah, I did receive this hair from Tinashe. We did work. They did contact me and ask me to do a review for them, as I stated in the original video. But yeah, Um, that won't deter me from saying truthful things about the hair. Everything that I'm saying about this hair is very truthful. Um, I am experiencing a little bit of shedding because I did cut my wefts when I first did the wig, when I first did the glue-in method. I did cut them so that it would lay flatter, but see, I cut the wefts, but I wish I didn't do that because when I cut the wefts, when I sew them in, I have to start a new thing. I have to start a new track and then, keep going from there, and then that one's cut, and then I have to start a new one. I wish I would have originally just sew the tracks in rather than do a quick weave. That's where I messed up at. But if you do get this hair, I would suggest not doing a quick weave. Just do just sew it into a dome cap. But whatever your choice is, your hair is still gonna be popping, even though there are red hair strands all throughout the wig. It's still very nice hair. That's really all I have to say about this hair. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. This hair is very nice. It's just not what I was expecting. I thought the hair was going to be a lot wavier than what it is. It's a lot looser than what I was planning on. It loosened up a lot since I got it. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I don't want to drag it on too long. If I wasn't looking at you, if I wasn't looking at the lens, I was looking at myself. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just making sure I was in the shot. What is that? Oh, that's a bag right there. Right there. That's a bag full of stuff. That's my sister's stuff on the TV thing. But whatever. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning into this video. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please be sure to comment, guys. Comment, seriously. I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment as well. It really means so much to me for those of you who have subscribed. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.